Hey everybody, it's Hutt Wiggly. I want to take a sec real fast before I get going here and thank everybody who has sent me messages privately, called me on the phone, sent me emails, whatever, and voiced your concern about this whole big to-do between Cartoon Network and me. It's been awesome. I really appreciate all the support you guys have given me. You have no idea. I just think it's awesome that everybody's behind me like that. That's great, and I want to thank you guys for that. Rather than try to respond to you all individually, I want to do this video real quick and update everyone and let everybody know what's going on with me and Cartoon Network. Okay, on Monday, March 28th, I received the following email from YouTube. It says, "Dear Hutt, thank you for your counter notification. It has been forwarded to the party that sent the takedown notification," the party being Cartoon Network. "If we receive no response from Cartoon Network, your material will be restored with between 10 and 14 business days from today. Sincerely, the YouTube team." Now, that's all well and good. And I appreciate the fact that, you know, if Cartoon Network doesn't keep up this silly stuff, that YouTube's just going to throw my stuff back up. The thing that really irks me about it, though, is this isn't one of my revenue sharing videos. I established that already. It's not one of my revenue sharing videos. However, it is one of my, actually it's the highest viewed YouTube video I have. And to me, that just the fact that I'm losing views on it, I'm losing views on my work, and I'm losing, I would be potentially losing revenue if this was indeed a revenue sharing video. That irks me. If I hadn't been faster on the draw and filed my counter notification, it could potentially drag out longer. So, I mean, if I was like a big YouTube user like Fred or Sexy Phil or Tayzonde or somebody like that, that would be a lot of money. You know, 10 to 14 days having, you know, one of your videos arbitrarily pulled down like that. That would be, you know, a big loss in revenue. That would really be a punch in the wallet. And you know, that's not cool on Cartoon Network's part. Okay, the second thing that really bothers me about you know, YouTube arbitrarily pulling my video down on Cartoon Network Say So is I have several friends, and you know who you are, who do stop motion work just like me. Maybe not just like mine, but you know, similar, using action figures and stop motion and you know, handmade backgrounds or whatever. If I was to go to YouTube as a fellow YouTube user, if I was to go to YouTube and say, "Hey, Will Jennings or Alex Vargas or Jennifer Bailey," or, you know, any other YouTube user that does any work similar to mine, if I was to go to YouTube and say, "Hey, this user took my work without my permission, take their video down," I sincerely doubt YouTube would react the same way as if, you know, as they did with Cartoon Network. Me being a simple user and not some dude with, you know, not some company with deep pockets and a legal team, I sincerely doubt that YouTube would be as quick to take down my video. And that's the second thing that really bothers me. In my world, in perfect world, Hutt universe, I have just as much, your average person has just as much pull, say so, and power in the realms of legalities that corporations do. Is that right? No, but I mean, I don't think you should have an unfair advantage to just go around and arbitrarily have YouTube pull people's videos just because you have, you know, a legal team and deep pockets and be this multi-million-dollar corporation. But that's just my opinion. I understand YouTube has a lot to fear from somebody who has, you know, who can punch them in the wallet harder than I can. So I understand that. So nothing against YouTube, but I just saying, in perfect world, in Hutt universe, I would have just as much pull, as much say so, as much power as Cartoon Network would. real quick before I go, I want to let you guys know I am having problems with the PC that I use to do my stop motion. I don't know what the fix is. I don't know what the problem is. It just locks up for no apparent reason. And so I'm taking measures to back up all my work, all my animation that I've done so far, and try to save the work that I've done so far and all my software. And anyways, I'm taking pains to do that. My long-term goal is to get a part-time job and buy a new PC and start over again. Right now, that my day job just isn't covering what I need to do financially. I have stories that I want to tell, and I'm going to use the medium of stop motion animation, and it's going to be huge, and hopefully everybody will like it. So that's really where I'm at right now. I just wanted to forewarn you guys, please don't expect anything new from me in terms of stop motion. I might do some little stuff with this web camera and this laptop I'm using right now to do this vlog, but don't expect too much from me, and I apologize for that for the time being. I will keep you guys advised, updated as to what transpires in the next week or so. I will let you know. I appreciate all the emails and all the messages that I've received regarding this issue with me and Cartoon Network. I don't have the time to respond to all of them. I wish I did. I would respond to all of you individually, but it's not happening for me right now. I'm gonna go, but I will keep you guys updated, and thanks again for all your support, and we'll let you know how this plays out in the next week or so. Thanks. Bye.